Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to add and position windows and doors. As you can see here, we have our walls constructed and our foundation and floor put in. So now we need to start adding our windows and doors. So first thing we'll do is go back to our level plan, and here we can see everything we have so far. So to add a door, what we're going to do is right here, this is our front of our house. I'm going to add a door here by just going up to the door button, clicking the door, and then you'll notice over here in the Properties tab, the description of the door. So right now it's a 36 by 84 single flush. Now that's not the kind of door I want to use on the front of my house. So what I'm going to do is go to Edit Type, and then hit Load, then go to the Doors folder. And in here you'll see a lot of different options. You can go through them whenever you want and see what they have. So for this I'm going to use the single glass 2. So I'll double click on that, and then you'll see it changed to single glass 2 and that it is 30 by 80. So I'm going to actually change that to 36 by 80 and then hit OK. And you'll notice that the little door icon showed up. So you'll notice here that when you hover around without clicking, that there are dimensions that pop up, and whether you move it one way or the other, those dimensions will change a little bit. So right now I'm just going to make my door centered on the house. So I'll just click right there. Now typically entry doors do not swing out. So I'm going to zoom in here and show you this really closely. You'll see these arrows. With these arrows, they will allow you to change which way the door swings and on which side of the wall it swings. So I want it to be on the inside, and currently it doesn't really matter which way I have it go, whether on the right or the left. But if you click the other button, it'll switch if it swings to the right or to the left. So I'll just leave it right there, and then you're just going to right click and hit cancel 2 times. So there is how we place a door. And now typically when you dimension these, you're going to just go to your annotate and hit aligned, and you would pull a dimension from the exterior of the wall to the center of your door, and that will give you your dimension. Okay, so next I will add some windows here. So we will go to Architecture, and you'll see there's a window button. So just click on that. It's just like the door. So you'll have your description of it over here, and then you can go ahead and start placing them. It'll also pop up with those little dimensions that you see. So I'm just going to again change the type because this is a fixed window and I want my windows to open. So I'll go into the Properties again and then hit Load. Then go down. I'll scroll down through here to find the Windows folder. Double click on that. And for this I'm going to use the double hung with trim window. So I'm going to hit open there, and you'll see we can again change the size. I'm going to go for a 36 by 48 inch window. It's a little big, but it's okay for demonstration purposes. So I'll click on that and hit OK, and then I'm just going to go ahead and place them in. So I'll just do 3 windows for right now on the side, and then I'm just going to cancel out of that. And now you'll notice that they're just placed randomly currently. So then the next thing you'd want to do is go back to Annotate and do your dimensions, and you just click once, then click on the center of each window, and it will let you dimension them. So you'll notice here that all of my dimensions are a little off. So we have half-inch increments and then 30 seconds increments, which is not what you want. You want nice round numbers. So like 12'6", 10'4", nothing that's going to be in the half-inch or 32nd of an inch increment. So you'll notice you have an EQ button here. If you click that, it will equally distribute them, but in this case I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to go and change some of these dimensions here by simply clicking on the window and clicking on my dimension. I'm going to make this one 9'6" by typing in 9 space 6. and hit enter. Now I'm going to move this one, see how it's really close to the wall here. We don't want that. So that one I'm also going to move. I'm going to make that one, for right now, let's say 8 foot. And then one more time, I'm going to move this one, and we'll make that one 11 foot. Again, these measurements right now I'm just making up to demonstrate how to place the components. So now if we go back into our 3D view, you'll see that we have our windows and our door.